Well, thank you very much for being connected with my channel. My dear friend, today I am going to describe about could have. As you know that these are the models verb and mostly people use to describe past situations which didn't happen. कोई ऐसे भी सिचुएशन या कोई भी ऐसा अपॉर्चुनिटीज और थिंग्स जो पास्ट में हम कर सकते थे या हो सकता था या कर देते या करना था या हो जाता, इसके लिए हम इंग्लिश में कुड हैव का यूज करते हैं. And these are the very important elements which you must understand because daily life conversations में basically हम use करते हैं most of the time to describe about the past situations. I hope you understand, right? So here I have already mentioned about the uses of could have. कोई भी एक्टिविटीज या कोई भी जो ड्रीम थी आपकी या तो कुछ भी ऐसा जो पास्ट में हो सकता था या हो सकती थी वो अब तक नहीं हो पाई, तो उस पास्ट सिचुएशन को डिस्क्राइब करने के लिए इंग्लिश में हम कुड हैव का यूज करते हैं, कुड हैव का यूज करते हैं, राइट. सो कोई भी ऐसी चीज जो हो सकता था या हो सकती थी या कर देता या कर सकता या करना था या करता या होता या जाता, इन सभी चीजों के लिए इंग्लिश में हम कुड हैव का यूज करते हैं. यू मस्ट रिमेंबर एंड यू मस्ट यूज इन योर कन्वर्सेशंस to describe about your past situations. Same things I have already mentioned here in English. Any possibilities or abilities, opportunities. कोई possibilities हो सकती है या कोई opportunity हो सकती थी जो आप past में कर सकते थे और वो आपने नहीं किया, right? To do something but didn't happen. आप कर सकते थे पर हो नहीं सका, उसके लिए हम इंग्लिश में could have का यूज करते हैं. I will continue my both language Hindi and English because I have got feedback from my friend and they said like you have to use the both language because these are the models verb. If you speak everything in English, people will not able to understand. So I will continue my both language and I'm sure I will make you understand and I will inform you about all those things. So if I take example, अगर मैं example लेता हूँ could have का sentences में use मैं कैसे करूँगा, you must understand and you focus deeply and try to understand the meaning of the words, right? So तुम पुलिस ऑफिसर बन सकते थे, तुम पुलिस ऑफिसर बन सकते थे. You could have been a police officer. Past में till that moment you have not become police officer, but you are realizing or somebody is saying to you could have been a police officer. आप पुलिस ऑफिसर बन सकते थे, right? So you could have been a police officer. आप पुलिस ऑफिसर नहीं बन सकते थे. You could have not been be a police officer. क्या तुम पुलिस ऑफिसर बन सकते थे? Could have you been a police officer? क्या तुम पुलिस ऑफिसर नहीं बन सकते थे? Could have you not been a police officer, right? और आप अपने कम्युनिकेशन इम्प्रूव कर सकते थे, आप अपनी कम्युनिकेशन स्किल इम्प्रूव कर सकते थे. You could have improved your communication skills. आप कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स नहीं इम्प्रूव कर सकते थे. You could not have been improved your communication skills. You could not have been improved your communication skills. आप अपना स्किल्स इम्प्रूव नहीं कर सकते थे because you were busy in some other activities, right? और क्या आप अपना कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स इम्प्रूव कर सकते थे? Could have you been improved your communication skills? Could have you improved your communication? Could have you improved your communication skills? और क्या आप अपना कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स इम्प्रूव नहीं कर सकते थे? Could have you not improved your communication skills, right? मैं दूसरा एग्जांपल देता हूँ. हम मैच जीत सकते थे अगर हमारे पास यूनिटी और हमने ट्राई वेल किया होता. हम मैच जीत सकते थे. We could have won the match if we had tried well and if we had unity. अगर हमारे पास यूनिटी होता और हमने ट्राइड वेल किया होता तो हम मैच जीत सकते थे. We could have won the match. हम मैच नहीं जीत सकते थे. We could not have won the match. क्या हम मैच जीत सकते थे? Could have we won the match? Could have we won the match? क्या हम मैच नहीं जीत सकते थे? Could have we not won the match? So you have to understand 2 or 3 and first and second steps. Like at one time you have to make simple, and then you have to make negatives and interrogative negatives. When you are understanding about the four phases of learning, so in conversation on daily basis most of the people use, so you will not face any kind of problem. So I am letting you about all the things, right? If I tell you, I could have improved my technical skills, I could have improved my computer technical skills, right? मुझे टेक्निकल स्किल्स इम्प्रूव मैं कर सकता था, जो मेरी कंप्यूटर की टेक्निकल स्किल्स थी उसे मैं इम्प्रूव कर सकता था. आई कुड हैव इम्प्रूव माई टेक्निकल skills for informations to got the right opportunities, but I didn't, right? I could not have improved my technical informations or skills to got the right decision, right job opportunities, right? Could have I improved my technical skills and informations? क्या मैं अपनी टेक्निकल स्किल्स और इंफॉर्मेशन इम्प्रूव कर सकता था? Could have I improved my technical informations and skills? Right? I hope you understand the uses of could. Most of the time when we talk with friends, or when we talk about we visited somewhere else and we are describing about our past situations, so at that time we use could, as you know that it is one of the most daily conversations we use. I hope you should understand and you should gain experience, and in this way you have to make more than 50 sentences, so it will be clear and you can have like better understanding, and you can understand the things through deeply, so automatic it will come on your tongues, or it will be feed in your mind, and you can able to speak, describe yourself best, well and good way, in better way, right? Whenever you know about all these things, so you will improve your communication skills and you will not face any kind of problem. जब आप इन सब skills को समझ जाओगे, understand कर लोगे, तो ऑटोमेटिक आप बोल दोगे और आपको सोचना भी नहीं पड़ेगा कि मैंने क्या बोल दिया. You have to understand these are the strategy and technique which you must understand, you must apply it, right? Now we will take another examples. I hope you will understand. I could have got experience in MNC's companies if I had worked there. मुझे एक्सपीरियंस होता अगर मैं MNC's कंपनी में काम किया होता, राइट? मुझे एक्सपीरियंस होता if I had worked in MNC's company. So I could have got experience. I could have got experience if I had worked there in MNC's companies. I could have a manager. I could have been a manager. I could have been a manager. मैं मैनेजर हो सकता था if I had given my interviews. If I had given my interviews, I could been a manager. I could have been a manager. Right? I could have been a manager if I had given my interviews there. I did not given my interviews, so I could not have been a manager. I could not have been a manager. क्या मैं मैनेजर बन सकता था? Could have I been a manager? Could have I been a manager? क्या मैं मैनेजर नहीं बन सकता था? Could have I not been a manager? Right? So here, if you don't understand, you can understand by Hindi sentences, and then you can guess, or you can plan that yes, this is the same meaning in English, right? He could have prepared the government examination if he had time. If he had time, he could have been he could have prepared for the government examination. वो government examination के लिए prepare कर सकता था अगर उसके पास time होता. He could have prepared for the government examinations if he had time. He could not have prepared for the government examination because he had not time. Could he have been prepared for government examination if he had time? He could have studied well. He could have studied well before the examination. Examination के पहले वो अच्छे से preparation कर सकता था. He could have been prepared well before the examinations. India could have developed if we had good education system. India could have be developed if we had good education system. अगर एजुकेशन सिस्टम अच्छा होता तो इंडिया डेवलप कर सकता था, राइट? वी कुड हैव डेवलप्ड, और इंडिया कुड हैव डेवलप्ड एजुकेशन सिस्टम इफ वी हैड गुड इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, इफ वी हैड गुड पॉलिसीज एंड रूल्स and many things if we had, so we could have developed. Or Indian economy could have developed if we had strategically planning and good situations, we could have developed. You could have gone you could have gone to Australia for higher study. Higher study के लिए आप ऑस्ट्रेलिया जा सकते थे. You could have gone Australia for higher study. Higher study के लिए आप ऑस्ट्रेलिया नहीं जा सकते थे. You could have not gone Australia for higher study. क्या आप ऑस्ट्रेलिया जा सकते थे for higher study के लिए? Could have you gone Australia for higher study? क्या आप ऑस्ट्रेलिया नहीं जा सकते थे for higher study के लिए? Could have you not gone for Australia? Could have you not gone Australia for higher study? I hope you understand. I could have good skills and knowledge if I had given my time on those organizations. I could have become a cricketer. I could have become a cricketer if I had family support. अगर family support होता तो मैं cricketer बन सकता था. I could have been a cricketer if I had family support. I could have been a cricketer if I had family support. I could not have been a cricketer because I had not my family support. Right? क्या मैं cricketer बन सकता था? Could have I been a cricketer? Could have I been a cricketer if I had family support? This is the questions, right? Could have I not been a cricketer? क्या मैं क्रिकेटर नहीं बन सकता था if I had family support? I hope you understand, and there are lots of things it need to be improvement, it need to be changed, and definitely things are going to be happen. I want you to understand the process, and I want you to practice as much as possible. The more you are practice, the more information and ideas you are generating, and that will always helps you, right? Learning it is a part of the language, and giving your consistent time and practice. जब आप अपना ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा टाइम दे पाओगे और प्रैक्टिस करोगे, nothing is impossible. ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है जो आप ना कर सको. It's need your efforts and time and your consistent time and practice on daily basis. Definitely you could have improved your communication skills. You could have polished your communication skills. You could have understood the process of learning, right? You could have go on extraordinary way and achieve your target and your ambitions and your goals in life. Your father could have understood your family situations if he had worked hard, right? I could have understand my family situations and worked hard. If I had understand my family situations, I could have gone somewhere else and earn lots of money and support my family. My dear friend, there is a little similarity between could have and should have. Should have, जब हम कभी should have का यूज करते हैं तो उसमें हिंदी जो इसकी मीनिंग होती है चाहिए था, करना चाहिए था, और past event को that is also we are describing in past time, and here could have we are also describing to moment or situations which happened or not happened in past, that we are describing through could have, right? तो इसमें सकता था या सकती थी या कर देता या कर सकता या कर सका या करता या होता, इसके लिए could have का यूज करते हैं. But there are little and minor similarities between should have and could have. I hope you understand, and there are lots of examples. It needs to come out from your understanding, from your mouth, from your perception, from your opinions. It need to generate ideas and thoughts from yourself. So here you can get explanation, you can understood the process and be a good learner, and you could have tried well to become good speaker. आपको अच्छा ट्राइड करना चाहिए अच्छे स्पीकर बनने के लिए, right? You could have tried well to be a great speaker. As you know that English is one of the most prominent and primary language for the global world. If you stuck in anywhere, if you have this communication skills and knowledge, so you can go anywhere, you can visit anywhere, you can communicate with them freely or without facing any kind of problem. My dear friend, I want to give my best so that you can learn. If you haven't watched my past videos, please do visit and watch, and share your feedbacks and give your comments, and I will be very delighted and thankful to you that you are listening, and I'm just delivering my sincere service to you, and you have to understand and make yourself very confident speaker, and you are the best persons that you are learning and gaining your informations. I would really appreciates your language and your efforts and your ideas, whatever you are saying or learning or doing things in life. I hope you have got the ideas. I can also give some of another examples you must understand, or if you have any things or needs to share, you can share with in comments below, and share your feelings and thoughts and your opinion. I could have watched television if I had in past time. मैं टेलीविजन देख सकता था, मैं टीवी देख सकता था अगर मेरे पास होता. When I was child, at that moment I had not anything, right? I had not anything. So what I'm supposed to say right now, I could have watched television. I could have watched television if I had a TV at my home. मैं यहाँ बात करता हूँ कि मैं टीवी देख सकता था अगर मेरे पास टीवी होता. In the year of 2007 और 2006, उस टाइम हमारे घर में टीवी नहीं होता था. सो व्हाट आई विल डिस्क्राइब राइट नाउ, मैं अभी कैसे डिस्क्राइब करूँगा कि आई कुड हैव वॉच्ड टीवी इफ आई हैड. मैं टीवी नहीं देख सकता था बिकॉज मेरे पास टीवी नहीं था. आई कुड नॉट हैव वॉच्ड टीवी बिकॉज आई हैड नॉट. क्या मैं टीवी वॉच कर सकता था? कुड हैव आई वॉच्ड टेलीविजन इफ आई हैड. क्या मैं टेलीविजन वॉच नहीं कर सकता था? Could have I not watched television if I had? In my past time, if I had television, I could have watched, because I did not at that moment I did not had television, so I could not watch. I could not have watched, right? So here you will mention whenever you are saying about using about the could have. So you could have, and then the verb, it will come third form. It will come third form. You could have watched, right? Watched is third form. Completed third form. So you have to always remember and you have to use. So your sentences will become great and it makes sense, right? You could have told me before. You could have told me when you are coming here. I hope you understand, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. And if you feel like anything, please let me know. And I want you to fulfillment all kind of informations, educations and knowledge, and you could have improved your communication skills if you had practiced earlier, but you had not practiced earlier. But here through my videos, please watch and understand the process and do your best to practice. Watch 2 times, 3 times and 4 times. If you feel like this video is slow, so you can also watch in speed way and learn the things. Well, thank you very much for watching, and please keep subscribe and support us. Thank you so much. Thanks.